And here we are with the second of the 3 main events here at Breaking Point. I mean, this one is getting personal between Antonio Goldman and Lemar James Jackson. Lemar James Jackson has been destroying everything in his way, and Antonio Goldman is trying to stand up to Lemar James Jackson. It was 3 weeks ago that Antonio Goldman said that he was going to take a sabbatical from pro wrestling. He's going to rest up, heal his injuries, and he was assaulted by Lemar James Jackson. Lemar James Jackson tried to hit the gut-wrench powerbomb on Tiffany, and Antonio Goldman saved her. And Goldman made this match. He wanted him in the ring. Tiffany didn't want to sign this matchup. He said that Lemar James Jackson is too dangerous. Antonio Goldman said he could care less. Someone needs to stop LJ Squared, and Antonio Goldman says that he is going to be the man to do it. The floor is yours. It's all open here at Breaking Point. Let's see what the legend in the making, Antonio Goldman, can do in this match.
I'm straight off the block. I can run it back, nigga, cause I'm straight with the rock. If you feeling like a pimp.
And there he is, ladies and gentlemen, Lemar James Jackson. He's the man that says that he personifies hood violence. Now that's scary as hell. I mean, you thought Boys in the Hood was bad. You ain't seen nothing yet when you see Lemar James Jackson. This guy, he is dangerous. He shouldn't be allowed near a wrestling ring. Everything he puts forth in front of him, he destroys. Joey Eagle, one of the top guys. Where is he? He's gone. Vern Mungo was his manager, goddammit. Guess what? Lemar James Jackson destroyed him for no reason. Because Lemar James Jackson said it's all about hood violence. That's what's going to get him to the top. Hood violence. But we'll see how his hood violence does in this matchup against Antonio Goldman. And Lemar James Jackson now doing push-ups. And Antonio Goldman now throwing Lemar James Jackson into the turnbuckle. And don't forget, LJ Squared was suspended 2 weeks ago. He wasn't on Annihilation last week. I mean, he was reinstated by Tiffany for this matchup. And now Antonio Goldman there with a spit punch. And Goldman going right after Lemar James Jackson in this matchup. And he's going to decide to fight metal with metal. It's going to be Goldman versus hood violence. And now there's a power slam there by Lemar James Jackson. And oh, what a knee to the face. What a knee to the face there by Jackson. But Antonio Goldman still fighting back. Again, the question that remains in this matchup is, like Black Giant, is Antonio Goldman at 100% for this match? I mean, we all know about the injuries he's been suffering. We know that he needed to take a sabbatical to heal up. And I mean, again, leaving that and decided not to take that sabbatical to face Lemar James Jackson here at Breaking Point. Is it a wise move? I doubt that. But Antonio Goldman, he doesn't think about wise moves. He thinks about impressing these fans, making them leave home happy, and stopping someone from potentially destroying the Annihilation brand. And now Lemar James Jackson now throwing Goldman right into the barricade. And Jackson now has Goldman up. Referee doing a count. LJ Squared, he could give a damn. He just looked at Murphy Money McFly. Murphy Money McFly cracked his pants and stopped. And now Lemar James Jackson heading back inside the ring again, as he is now just pounding away at Antonio Goldman. But Goldman with a reversal, and oh, never mind. Screw that reversal. Goldman just lands face first on the mat, but Goldman right back up again, right in the face of Lemar James Jackson, and now he fights right back there with his spit punches, and he connects again with Lemar James Jackson, but Jackson is not off his feet. So Antonio Goldman's a big dude. Look at Antonio Goldman. He's ripped as hell, but Lemar James Jackson, he's even bigger. He's just scary as hell. He is. Oh, what a knife hand chop there by Goldman, and that one dropped Lemar James Jackson, but Jackson now blocks a punch. So Lemar James Jackson isn't afraid to kill someone. Wouldn't doubt if he already has in his life. That's actually really scary to think about. I actually feel really, really scared to work with a man who may have killed someone before. Do not feel comfortable here at the announcer's desk. And I'm that far away from him. So how does Antonio Goldman feel in the ring with potentially a murderer? But again, we've seen many murderers here in the MPWF. Not pointing fingers. What about Yamasaki Yoshino when he ran over KK Clown a year ago? That's a different story for a different time. You can take that the way you see it, have it the way you want it. Lemar James Jackson right now, though, is punishing Antonio Goldman. And Lemar James Jackson isn't working on no certain type of body part. He isn't doing anything strategic in this match. He's just beating the piss out of Antonio Goldman. Because he can. Because he wants to. Because of hood violence. And I know I keep mentioning that. But that's what Lemar James Jackson says. It's all about hood violence. That is a huge T-bone suplex. Beautifully applied. Couldn't look much better than that. And now again, now he's just trying to yank that arm out of Antonio Goldman's socket. Because it's fun. Because it amuses him. And now Jackson throwing Goldman into the turnbuckle. And now was he? Oh, knee right to the face. Knee right to the face. That was a big clothesline. That was a huge ass clothesline to Antonio Goldman. And now Lemar James Jackson. Now look at the strength here. That's some vile impact right there. Sternum first into the turnbuckle. So a whiplash effect by Lemar James Jackson. And now he has him up. And ladies and gentlemen, right here is the Oklahoma Slam there by Antonio Goldman. Lemar James Jackson. Now, big kick to the gut. Jackson now again with the right hand. And again another right hand. Knife hand chops. And he's just pounding away at Antonio Goldman. And Goldman could barely stand right now. As Lemar James Jackson, ladies and gentlemen, is going to look for that scissor kick. And here's the scissor kick by Lemar James Jackson. And this one is over. Lemar James Jackson has beat Antonio Goldman already. But now he's just, there's a Fujiwara armbar. And again, I don't think Lemar James Jackson cares about winning this matchup. He just wants to punish and see the pain and anguish on Antonio Goldman's face. That's it. And look at these clumsy blows to the spine of Antonio Goldman. And again, he's just happy to be pounding away at him. Hood violence. And oh, what a throw there by Lemar James Jackson. And now Goldman being sent into the turnbuckle again. Lemar James Jackson, missing the clothesline this time. Antonio Goldman somehow, someway fighting back, and there's a net breaker. Goldman able to fight back, trying to show that he's still got some heart in this matchup. And there's a proverbial Samoan drop. Everyone knows it's coming. Everyone gets prepared for it. Antonio Goldman trying to fight back in this matchup. But Lemar James Jackson throwing him out the way, using his strength. And now watch this. Throwing him right back into the ropes and missing the knee. Antonio Goldman able to duck that. Lemar James Jackson though, throwing him right outside the ring. Goldman hanging on to the ropes. Lemar James Jackson, oh my god, he lands face first right in front of me. And now I'm gonna move back. Not because the table is gonna break, because Lemar James Jackson's outside the ring. And now he's undoing the table. And well, he can do whatever he wants. I'm not gonna argue with Lemar James Jackson. That's a stupid thing to do. As Jackson now throwing Antonio Goldman right in front of the fans. Fans might get up close and personal with this matchup, and my god, Lemar James Jackson is treating this matchup like it's a street fight. This is actually a one-on-one contest right now, but you'd never know. And, what a throw there by Lemar James Jackson. And Jackson now gonna break up the count, realizing the referee's already at a 7 count. And now there's a German suplex. Oh my goodness. Antonio Goldman, look at the elevation. He was suplexed over the steel steps. That takes some strength and impact to hit a move like that. And now what is this? And now what's Lemar James Jackson doing? Oh, what? Just vicious punch. Vicious punch. And now, oh my god. That was vile. That was just disturbing. That's the only way you could describe that, was disturbing. And now wait, Lemar James Jackson, gut-wrench powerbomb. Oh! The gut-wrench powerbomb through the table. Through my announce table. And the audio is still in play for this matchup. But Goldman may have just had his ribs just shattered at that move. As Goldman now being thrown in the steel steps, and that ain't surprising, that's happened in every match tonight. Lemar James Jackson is doing exactly what he wants with Antonio Goldman. Goldman was supposed to stop Lemar James Jackson. That is not happening right now. And now he's just choking him. Lemar James Jackson is just punishing Antonio Goldman. Antonio Goldman wanted to stand up to him. Lemar James Jackson said, "You were crazy as hell. You ain't standing up to me. No one stands up to me." Hood violence. And now look at him just surveying the destruction he has caused over Antonio Goldman here at breaking point. But Goldman, oh my god, Goldman fighting back. How is he fighting back? There's a net breaker. You see Goldman holding his ribs, holding his head, everything. Trying to fight back still as he's fighting back with the rights and lefts. And ladies and gentlemen, there's a spit punch as he fights back against Lemar James Jackson. And now a net breaker. And Jackson's not expecting this at all. So Antonio Goldman, a former undisputed champion, a former World's Heavyweight champion. And oh, damn. Just damn. But never mind, Goldman's still trying to fight back again. Still not giving up in this matchup. You got to admire the heart of Antonio Goldman against LJ Squared. And there's a Samoan drop. Samoan drop connects on Lemar James Jackson, and he's feeling that right in the spine. And now Goldman, kick to the gut. Irish whip now. LJ Squared in trouble. There's another net breaker. He's spamming them net breakers worse than a Mortal Kombat game. And he's got him up here. And oh, a kick to the gut. And goes for a big clothesline, knocking down Lemar James Jackson. Antonio Goldman. And he hits a clothesline. My goodness, Antonio Goldman may win this match. Antonio Goldman may find some way, somehow, to win this matchup against Lemar James Jackson. Kick to the gut. And another net breaker again. And Lemar James Jackson has absolutely no idea where he is. And how Goldman is fighting back after being gut-wrenched through a table, I don't know. But here he is, now with a twisting the wrist. And now, ladies and gentlemen, there's the spine buster. There's the spine buster by Antonio Goldman. The spine buster, but oh, the eye rake. And that just changed everything. The eye rake by Lemar James Jackson. Oh wait, blocking the shot. Oh my goodness. Antonio Goldman has him up. Ladies and gentlemen, Goldstone pile driver. And it connects. The Goldstone pile driver by Antonio Goldman. Going for the cover. Can he win this matchup? 1, 2, 3. And yes, yes. Antonio Goldman has defeated LJ Squared here at Breaking Point. I cannot believe it. Antonio Goldman able to survive tonight. Able to overcome adversity and pin Lemar James Jackson here at Breaking Point. Antonio Goldman was sent through a table, but still he fought back. The heart of Antonio Goldman, injured and all, able to pin Lemar James Jackson here tonight. This is a big win for Antonio Goldman. And now he can head back for his sabbatical in peace, now that he has stopped LJ Squared here at MPWF Breaking Point. Big ups to Antonio Goldman. A huge win here. And oh wait, Lemar James Jackson, German suplex. Lemar James Jackson isn't done yet. Come on, we need some security out here. We need someone to stop Lemar. Is he's out here taking out Antonio Goldman. And there's another German suplex. And Goldman cannot survive this attack. Goldman cannot survive this. And oh my god, he has a sledgehammer. This is what he broke Joe Eagle with. And Goldman trying to fight back. Goldman trying to fight back. And there's a knife hand chop. Goldman trying to survive here. And now Lemar James Jackson. Oh wait, oh my god, there's the fingers to the eyes. The fingers to the eyes. And now here's a third German suplex. And now Lemar James Jackson has that put that damn sledgehammer down. And now there's a shot to the ribs. There's a shot to the ribs. And oh my god. And now he's choking him out with a sledgehammer. Lemar James Jackson has no care for anybody or anything else here in the MPWF. As he's standing tall with that sledgehammer over Antonio Goldman. And now, oh, there's another shot to Goldman's ribs. And Goldman just dropped instantly. Just dropped instantly. And now look at this. This devastating move here by Lemar James Jackson. As he is now just trying to break the midsection. Everything of Antonio Goldman. And oh, what a huge knee. Huge knee to the face. And another, oh my god. For Christ's sake. Stop that. You're going to break his damn face. And now here is the gut-wrench powerbomb by Lemar James Jackson. And hood violence reigns supreme here tonight. Antonio Goldman may have won the battle, but it looks like Lemar James Jackson has just won the war. Goldman able to fight back and pull out the win in this matchup, but it's all null and void. Goldman's still seriously hurt here, and Lemar James Jackson is standing tall in the ring. Hood violence reigns supreme here at MPWF Breaking Point.